Hey everyone, this is Susan Still, Executive Regional Vice President, and I am thrilled to come to you today with our weekly team training. And I'm so glad you're tuning into this video because I have some super exciting news about something that's going on for you in October. Okay, so I want to show you something and I want you to just get ready. Today is, I'm checking my calendar, October the 4th, and there are big things coming, okay? You know that on our team, one of the things we do every single month is to book 8 by the 8th. Today's the 4th, so you have 4 more days to get 8 events on your calendar for October, and guess what? I am going to write you a check. I'm going to put your name right here, and I'm going to send you $10,000. What? What did she say? Yeah, that's right. When you get 8 on your books by the 8th, I'm going to reward you with a check for $10,000. Okay, seriously, you guys, what if I told you that? What if I said, if you book 8 on your calendar for the month of October, I'll give you $10,000. Would you do it? Of course you would do it. That is the value of having your calendar filled every single month. I just have to say a disclaimer. I use the check as a prop. That's not really the incentive for the month. That I am going to post later on today our incentive for booking 8 by the 8th. But I'm trying to show you guys something really important and really exciting. That's how important it is. Having your calendar filled each and every month is like the urgency and importance of somebody saying, you can have $10,000 if you do that. You guys, and it's so simple. 2 is not enough. 3 is not enough. 5 is not enough. And I'll tell you, even 6 is not enough. So let's talk about it. 8 by the 8th. That's the very first focus for you at the beginning of the month. So do you have your 8 on your calendar already for October? If not, no problem. You have 4 more days to do it. I just want to go over for you again the why, because a lot of times for me, it helps me to understand the why behind it. There are others of you guys that if I just said book 8 by the 8th, you would just go off and do it, and that's awesome. But I just want to give you like a little bit of extra ammunition, a little bit of extra incentive to put in your back pocket. Why? Why? Why 8 by the 8th? Number 1. This is the reason why I said 6 it won't work either. Number 1, book 8 because you want to hold 6. And this is simply the math. 6 group presentations times $500, which is the average Arbonne group presentation, is $3,000 in volume. It's just math. We all know that things will reschedule. I don't have cancellations in my business. I only have reschedules. But that's just life. Has nothing to do with you. Has nothing to do with Arbonne. Heck, I had to, reschedule my son's orthodontist appointment this week. Not because I don't like them, because of anything else. Just life came up and we had to reschedule. Same thing's going to happen in your business. That's why you book 8 to hold 6. Number 2, why groups? Why? Number 2, your whole goal is to expand your network. The assets in your business is your people, the people on your list. And a way to grow that list quickly and efficiently is by having group presentations, because you meet more people. We do do one-on-one appointments, but they are secondary. I will book a one-on-one only after I have tried to book a group presentation, because it takes more skill to learn how to ask for referrals, which is what you're doing in a one-on-one, than to meet people at a group presentation where you have your hostess and a few of her friends. So that's the number 2 reason. It's just a way to meet more people, and it's a very effective way to meet more people. Speaking of being effective, number 3, why do we do it? It's time effective. It just takes less time, you guys. So if I work 8 days a month doing 8 group presentations, that takes up a lot less time than doing the necessary individual one-on-ones that would equate to reaching my 30 to 40 people in a month. So for me, I still want this business. My goal in this business is for it to be a part-time job, not to work every single day of the month. And meeting people in groups is a super time effective way. So that works for me. Number 3. Now, the great news is maybe you are like me and your background is not in any type of people business or sales or anything like that. Good news. Booking is a skill. Booking is a skill. You can learn it. You can learn it, you guys. Okay? I want to give you a couple of tips if you're having trouble booking, and then I'm going to give you a tool at the end. I'm going to post it underneath this video. It's a recorded training that's going to help you with some exact verbiage. Okay, let's say that you're having trouble getting your 8 booked. Here, typically, it's going to be because of only 2 reasons. The number 1 reason, your why is too general. Oh, I started my business because I love the products. Too general. Your why needs to touch the head and the heart. So people need to be able to relate to it. It can't be overly gushy and sappy, but it needs to get to the point. So if you're having trouble booking, it's probably because your why is too general. You just need to work on your why. That's a skill. Or maybe you're having trouble booking because of this other reason. I find it's typically one of these 2 reasons. You're not handling the objections. Okay? Typically, when somebody gives us an objection, our goal and our immediate thing in our head was like, get off the phone right away. Or if I'm talking to somebody in person, it's like, okay, conversation over, see you later. But actually, the conversation doesn't even start until we hear the objection. So I actually want to hear it because then I know what to do. And we use the feel, felt, found. In this recorded call that I'm going to give you the link to, you're going to hear some exact verbiage and some examples of handling objections. So at the end of this video, I'm going to repost a recorded call. We talked about it several weeks ago. ENVP Lisa Voorhees posted a training call on SoundCloud. It's called Nuts and Bolts, and it talks about a lot of these things, specifically the booking skill, how to handle objections, and how to have a super concise, powerful why that touches both the head and the heart. So remember, today is October 4th, and seriously, you guys, what if I told you I was going to give you $10,000 if you booked 8 by the 8th? Well, you do it. Of course you would. I know you are a phenomenal Arbonne business owner, and I know you want to do what it takes to be successful, and that is the very first thing we do every single month. I do not have my 8th for October, so that is my goal between now and Thursday. Book my calendar. There is absolutely nothing more important in my business from now till Thursday than this. That's what I'm doing, you guys, for the next couple of days. That's what I want you to be doing too. Come on and do it with me. We're going to post some great incentives for you as well. when you get your 8 by the 8. So post it on our Nation page so we can celebrate with you. And I hope you have a great afternoon, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye, everybody.